We're at Whole Foods. We're gonna go grab some ingredients to knock out these sandwiches.
Wait, what are we making?
We're making French dip sandwiches, but we're gonna use mushrooms in place of the beef. These are portobello mushrooms. They have a super savory umami flavor, and they have a meaty texture that kind of mimics meat's heft.
You don't forage for your own mushrooms?
No, not about that, Lee. So normally with French dip sandwiches, they come with this like beef au jus mixture, but we're gonna build up a vegetarian pan sauce. It's gonna be super rich and umami, just like the normal au jus, but we're gonna use other ingredients for it. Ready to do this?
Yes. French onions.
Okay.
What are we doing, Jamie?
The classic like deli style French dip sandwich is loaded with sat fat, and it's typically just bread and beef and a sodium packed au jus mixture. We want to capture all of those flavors still, but in a lighter sandwich that still kind of mimics like that heft and like the meatiness and umami flavor. We're gonna add some caramelized onions to it. And the kind of secret with caramelized onions is to cook them low and slow, which is what we're doing today. We're basically just coaxing out all of their natural sweet flavor. Good things take time. Write that down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a mix of butter and oil for these. And I'm gonna start them over medium heat, cook them for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll drop it down low. Name that song. And we'll just kind of babysit them for like 30 to 45 minutes. We're using portobello mushrooms. They cut sat fat and calories way down. The gills are where they normally trap dirt. They put the fun in fungi. I'm saying.
You.
Just get some of the dirt off the top. Mushrooms are very high maintenance. You have to be very just gentle with them.
They're like me.
They're a pain like you. Okay, so we're just gonna slice these guys into strips. We wanna try to get a nice golden sear on them, and the best way to get a golden sear is to just cook them undisturbed for a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flip these guys over. See that nice like golden sear on top?
So you think I could make this?
No, because it doesn't involve just a microwave, no. Okay, a little bit more oil, add the rest of the mushrooms. The reason why we're waiting to salt these until they cook is because salt draws moisture and water out of the mushrooms, and it'll prevent them from caramelizing. These are looking good. I'm gonna add in the rest of the mushrooms back to this pan, and we're gonna start building our au jus in this. Now,
Bless you.
that was a good one. Some vegetable broth, dry sherry, that smells really good. Organic tamari, so this is just gluten-free soy sauce. This is a big umami boost. Worcestershire sauce. So a little bit of that. Add a little bit of black pepper. We're gonna add some fresh thyme. Let this boil for just a little bit. Drop it down to a simmer, maybe 5 minutes or so. We're making a sauce to put on these sandwiches. Simple mix, just some Dijon mustard, just a half a teaspoon roughly of the horseradish. Back to the onions. These are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and add the salt in now. And I'm gonna go ahead and take our mushrooms out. So those are done. And now I'm going to divide this into ramekins. The blueprint of this sandwich. Start with the Dijon horseradish. We're gonna coat both the top and the bottom. And we're gonna start by topping them with mushrooms. Beautiful. We're gonna top these with the caramelized onions. Ooh, aren't those nice? A little bit of Swiss cheese. And just layer the cheese on top. Now I'm going to pop these under the broiler until the cheese melts. Woo! Look at these beauties. Just took them out of the oven, and they're looking mighty delicious.
Yeah, those are pretty fantastic.
I'm pretty excited.
Just kind of show it off to me. Wow.
Woo! All right, here we go. I mean, like, honestly, even the biggest carnivores in your life, I think would dig this. They're also not something that you'd want to order on a first date.